Hey guys, welcome back to Cody Tarot. Here is another pick a stone reading. Let's see. So this one is Ocean Kyanite. So if you're drawn to this stone, I think we've done another reading recently with this stone. So maybe this is a stone that you guys want to keep coming back to. If you see this stone, maybe this is your particular stone to get messages. If the last reading resonated with this stone. Whatever the case may be, if you're drawn to this particular stone, this will be the reading for you today. I also, before the reading started, I was drawn to look at these flowers that my friend picked out. I'm going to put them eventually in this thing. He is actually like a young, kind of like, what's it called? Like, I don't know if fashionista is the right word. He just like has a good sense of style. So I was like using his sense of style. And there's other flowers too that he got, but these still have the tag on them. I haven't taken the tag off yet. But this is just kind of reminding me of a gift from someone, or utilizing someone's talents, or putting someone to work, something like that. That's a little message coming through. And I also want to point out that this message is feeling growth focused. I want to start with this deck over here. This message is feeling like a growth message. It's like your next opportunity to grow. Let's see what we have here. We have beauty. Wow. Okay, cool. We have, I have a form which is divine. I allow what is within to shine. That is so cool. I feel like you guys are coming into a period of time where your inner beauty is going to be shining from the inside out. This is really beautiful. I think this is actually having a physical effect on your glow up. We have maroon and red here. I think the more you let yourself feel safe and secure in your life, whatever that means to you, however you make that, like I would say at this time, it's not about taking risks. It's about security and safety. I'm also feeling with beauty here that this is going to increase your beauty. This one wants to come out. We have the world here, which is super interesting here. I do think this beauty is actually going to be appreciated across the globe. Which is really interesting. It's like your beauty is actually admired from many countries and many civilizations, and it crosses dimensions culturally. Wow, what the hell? This is a cool message. What the heck? You guys are having the glow up of a lifetime. Like I'm seeing like celebrity status, or like not even celebrity status, just like world renowned beauty. Like your beauty is world renowned is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. We have one more message here. We have gang. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. What I was talking about with safety earlier, I feel like a lot of you, there's this feeling of needing to walk with a group. Like for some of you, I feel like there's a feeling that in your life, you've always been like solo people, or you haven't gone anywhere because of, how do I put it? There's two messages coming through. It's either your beauty is so powerful, you need a group around you to kind of protect you from people. In this upcoming chapter of your life, this is a glow up coming from you, and it's because your beauty is shining from within and outside to the outside of yourself. But I feel like these friends, this group, are going to be a protective buffer from the world for you, and that's really important because you guys are kind of like a sun, but I would more refer to you as like a moon energy, and the outer planets or the outer things orbiting you are these kind of energies that are protecting you. You can also think of an atom, like in scientific terms. Like an atom has, I think it's protons and neutrons are in the middle, right? And electrons spin around the outside. So think of these people around you as like electrons. Now, for some of you, this is gonna be a period of, while you're working on your beauty, there's other people who are going to be helpful entities for you that are orbiting around you, that are getting things done for you, stuff like that. Whatever the case may be, there is some form of support. There is some form of a group that is working together to get things accomplished. We have Nine of Pentacles reversed on the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be having worries about your independence or your money at this time. No worries. I think that'll be taken care of. Let's look at the next card on the bottom of the deck. We have Ace of Wands reversed. This is usually a no energy, and I just want to tell you that if you are thinking these money and these things will be taken care of in a specific way, you're probably wrong. So it's going to be a surprise is what I'm seeing for how the money and the stuff in your life that you're worried about financially is going to take care of itself. It'll come in a surprising fashion. Let's see here what we have here. We have the Magician next to Beauty. Oh man, okay, you guys have, okay, so if you've been putting manifestations into your physical appearance lately, like, not even lately, but just in general, like, however long, it's like whenever you planted the seed is what I'm hearing. Whenever you planted the seed, how do I put this? And the fact that it hasn't happened in so long, it's gonna be more powerful when it does happen. And I'm seeing 4 here, which is security, it's structure, it's long-term durability, it's laying foundations, it's, it's building a house, and houses stand for generations, they get passed down to other people, people are like hermit crabs, we build our shell and then we find a bigger one, or we get into a smaller, whatever, it's like, we get into these different situations and we build these different structures in our lives. And I'm seeing you guys building this structure of beauty into your life at this time. Really, really cool stuff. Let me get one more card over here. Let me move some of these up here so we can have more room on the table. I don't feel like the reading's done yet. I want to get another card from my deck. And I'm looking at my 7 Energies deck and I want to pull a card from there. So let me get those 2 out. I want to get them both out on the table. Let's see, and we have house. Oh my gosh, what a confirmation, man. Just talked about houses, what the heck? Yeah, this is a structure. This is a structure that you're building, durable. It says time to set up residence. This is home. You guys are finding what your true, this is something about discovering your true look. This is something about discovering your true identity. This is something about discovering the best clothes that you look good in, or maybe you've been really worried about your style for a long period of time. Into me, I see, so cool. Maybe you've been worried about your style for a really long time. Maybe you've been worried about who you are, your identity. Whatever the case may be, this is really having a powerful effect on your beauty and your image. Now, house, time to set up residence. This is home. A side message, just because I kept bringing up house. I do think for some of you, the thing with your beauty right now could be associated with either moving to a new home or stuff happening around your home. So for example, you might notice that, how do I put this? That when you are not feeling beautiful, stuff in your home might feel weird or something like that. Or there's a feeling if you clean your home or whatever, if you take care of your home or you spend time at home, it is enhancing your beauty. It might be something that's noticed most by neighbors around your neighborhood. You might exit your house one day and you might have a neighbor checking you out or something or that, or just kind of noticing you when you walk out the door. It's whoa, they look different or something like that. Your energy is really magnetic at this time. We also have the world here with travel. So there is kind of this back and forth between home and the world energy, whatever that means to you guys. But yeah, we also have great big love on the bottom. I really feel there's this feeling that some kind of big love is coming in. We have 2 and 6 adding up to 8, and we have 8 over here with Into Me I See. So I feel called to pull in these 2 cards together. I'm seeing lots of blues, and I'm seeing a golden dawn. I'm seeing a golden sun rising. I'm seeing, what's it called? A star in this person's third eye, and I'm seeing the sun rising over the horizon. Your psychic abilities might also be going through an awakening at this time. They're directly correlated to your image at this time. Not always is that the case. Sometimes that doesn't happen for people. Sometimes people develop psychic abilities and, they're like a couch potato or whatever. Or sometimes people develop psychic abilities or, they feel, totally in reality or something. The feeling I'm getting is your beauty's increasing, and with that, your psychic abilities are increasing. I'm seeing ethereal siren. I'm hearing the word ethereal siren. I'm hearing mermaid. I'm hearing model. I'm hearing seductress. I'm hearing a lot of terms relating to someone who has a psychic connection to others through their beauty. But also with great big love, I do feel you have love coming to you as well. I do think it's kind of soon. Into Me I See, I do think this person that loves you really sees you for who you truly are. They're not someone who sees the fake sides of you. They're not someone who's gonna not see the real you. This person sees the real you, and they know things about you that you might not know about yourself. Something that's really interesting about this is you guys might be used to, in the past, gaslighting. So what do I mean by this? Partners in the past may have told you things like, oh, you're this type of person, or you're this way, and they've tried to project their identity onto you. Not the case with this person. This person is actually seeing potential in you, and they'll even phrase it that way. They'll ask you, do you feel that way about yourself? They'll actually invite you to question it. They'll invite you to think maybe I am or am not this way. How do you feel you are? Stuff like that. But this person really sees you fully and clearly for who you are. I do think this is enhancing your psychic abilities, because with the more self-understanding you're experiencing at this time, the more you're able to see the world, the situations, the mechanisms of society, little opportunities. You're just getting the downloads at this time, because the more you know who you are, the more your psychic abilities are going to be increased at this time. And just remember, it's all kind of coming full circle here. It's a lot of things being activated at once. I wouldn't be surprised if you have kind of like, what's it called? Like a bunch of planets or how do I put this? Like planets in specific degrees. Like if you have like a bunch of planets at like 9 degrees of all your signs, right? Like it'd be like 9 degrees of Aries, 9 degrees of Libra, 9 degrees of Capricorn, and 9 degrees of Taurus or something like that. And because you have all these planets around 9 degrees, some big transits coming in to like change a whole bunch of stuff, right? So first of all, your beauty. You're going to have a major glow up coming up soon. Love interest is coming in that really fully sees you and sees your potential. And something with your house is correlated here, building a structure with your beauty over the long period of time. And remember, if you guys are not feeling safe at this time, use other people to help you out. It is okay to ask a friend to help you out if you do not feel safe at this time. You are meant to use other people in your life to help you deal with things going on in your life. It's not really a bad thing. Oftentimes we think someone who like, you know, and you can just use them. It's like, even if you have to stand up for yourself, whatever the case may be, whatever you have to use these people for, like use other people. Like it is okay to use people for what your needs are at this time, because I'm seeing there's a feeling of lack of safety or lack of feeling supported. So it's okay to use people at this time. One more of these 7 Oracle Energies cards. And then we do have smoke and mirrors here, which is really interesting. I think part of the reason for the lack of safety is illusions. You don't really see what's going on, which is okay, not a big deal. You don't really see what's going on, but I'm seeing butterflies and stars here are significant. So whoever you associate through with butterflies and stars could be telling you the real truth of a situation. My air just turned off for that confirmation. So if you associate stars or butterflies with anyone, whatever the case may be, these people could be telling you the truth of what's really going on and who you really are at this time. Remember, you have that great big love coming in who's going to be very clear in their perceptions of you. But just so you know, until then, you have friends currently that are going to help you with that. I feel like that's a good message to end it on. The air turned off, so I take that as confirmation. I just want to leave you with something kind of like boom, you know? Anyway, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, like or comment or subscribe if you feel like it. And yeah, I had fun giving this to you. So I hope you guys are here for more in the future. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.